Nimbus, the space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, Twitch, YouTube. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another market watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have I'm talking about trading card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has that same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous lore windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. Of course, guys, we left off yesterday on triple tactics, the two triple tactics as far as the cards, because of the current, I think it was YCS Bochum. I think that's happening right now. But yeah, currently it is the finals, and it's Riga Sun Avalon versus Vanquish So, which I'm not surprised. Like I said, I knew it wasn't going to be Flunderies. I knew it wasn't going to be Unchained. That was going to be top in this YCS because things just happen differently in Europe. I'm not too surprised about the Rika. The Rika, though, is interesting because I would think that people would start side decking for this deck, considering how powerful it is. I'm not sure if you guys have actually ever played against the deck, but I talked about it probably like a week and a half ago. I talked about how I played it on Master Duel and how it's really powerful. Um, It can do a lot of things, and it was one of the cards, the Rika Con Con. Well, let's just go to Rika overall. Rika, um, Rika Glamour, Rika Con Con, right here. This super rare out of Power to Elements. This is what breaks the deck. It's a card that came out 2 years after the first wave of Rika cards released. And like I said, this is what breaks the deck. And it got a reprint in the current 2023 Megatons, and they did not upgrade it to Prismatic Secret Rare, which is, I have no idea why they did that. What did they made it a common. They made it a common, this card that breaks the deck, but it allows you to tribute your opponent's monsters for the effects of your Rika cards, and you can do it once per turn, and essentially that's two tributes of your opponent's monsters in 2 turns, which is a really tough interruption. Because not only do you get the interruption of the reason why you tributed it for cost, but you get the interruption of the monster being tributed. Looking at the market price, the Riga Con 174 listings as low as 10 cents, market price 36 cents. Yeah, for some reason there just hasn't. I mean, some of these other cards have shown some staying power, like Rika Glamour, 45 listings as low as 750, market price 695. That was like always, or Teardrop the Rika Queen. This was always the money card, 58 listings as low as 570, market price 588 for the secret rare. And then Rika Petal, 36 listings as low as 640, market price 475 for the super rare Rika Petal. Enrica Queen Strand, and this is actually another important card in the strategy. Ultra rare coming out of Rise of the Duelist. I think that's max rarity for the ultra rare. Yeah, it got a common in the tens. 55 listings as low as 298, market price 312. So a lot of interesting value here for the Rika cards, and then there's also the Gallanter was used at a Lightning Overdrive. Big Gallanter. That direct by TCG listing is off. This was a solid dollar card, guys. Like it was legit dollar. About a year ago, before like Luca started to show, before what is it called? Yeah, before the Lucas and Avalon deck really started to take off, this was like a dollar card, and it spiked up higher. As you can see, it's coming down. It spiked up higher than the $4 it's at right now, but still currently sitting at four. Does not have a reprint. Original print secret coming out of Lightning Overdrive. Link for cross link arrows. I feel like the cross link arrows are extremely unique and powerful for link fours. And then the link arrows that Appaloosa has for link fours, three bottom, one top. But still only a $4 card for Big Balancer. There's many other different plant strategies that you can use. I'm surprised it's actually not worth more considering it's a original print. We're going to go down the rabbit hole a little bit on Balancer and Lightning Overdrive. What was looking at before that? Oh, that's what it was. It was going to be Sun Avalon because that's another thing that's used with it. But looking at Lightning Overdrive over here, 23 listings as well as 49.72 market price, 58.20 for the first edition booster boxes. We wanted to go into that, see if that's legit. Couple interesting things here, particularly with the Starlight rares. You actually have Black Rose Dragon Starlight rares market price under Lina the Light Charmer Illustrious's market price significantly, and there's 47 listings as low as 380.92, market price 576.32 for Lina the Light Charmer, 47 with 22 listings as low as 399.85, market price 490.42 for Black Rose. So that's something that's interesting. But what is going on back here in Lightning Overdrive? Okay, so that listing at the top was $10 shipping, so they're $59. So the base price of a Starlight Rare out of Lightning Overdrive, 60 times 24, 600, 1200, 240, $1,440 is the base price of a Starlight Rare out of Lightning Overdrive, 1,440, and Lina as well as Black Rose. Lina's holding steady, $380.92. I don't know what that market price is, why it's so ridiculously high. But considering what about 400, you can get a play set of Linas for the price of what it would cost to pull one at random. Same thing with Black Rose right now, but I believe Black Rose would be much greater value. Being able to get a play set for the price of what it would cost to pull. Wow, and Gamer Swift actually has a play set for the price of what it would cost to pull one. That's nice. Of course, guys, this is not a financial advising channel. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm just telling you guys how I look at these TCG markets, and that's really good value for Black Rose, which I would argue is max rarity now. Looking at that, looking at Bahulutia and Book of Lunar Eclipse and their Starlight Rare prices, Bahulutia is a solid $40 near mint first day Starlight Rare dice, $40. The base price is 1,440. This is $40. That's like 5%. You could possibly buy out Bahulutia for the price of what it would cost to pull one. As Sale would say, one Gohan, one Super Saiyan 2. Incredible. Particularly in these newer sets, there's so many different cards to place a bet on right now. It's very interesting. Like I just went over 3 of the top end cards in the set that were very cool to place a bet on. Do you come down here into Secret Rare? In the secret rare area, and you have a Balancer original print, Definer of the Herald actually showing some appreciation, 34 listings is on 16.95, market price 17.63. Amazement Administrator Arlecchino does not have a reprint, TCG exclusive. Theme 79 listings as low as $1.99, market price 3.17. It's psychic, it's level 7 dark attribute psychic type. Okay, 2,600 attack points that can special summon itself. There's something there. Zexal Server, Ascended Sage. This does have Prismatic Secret Rare now. I'll probably be looking into that. Albion the Branded Dragon has Prismatic Secret Rare. I'll be looking into that. Spring is Merrymaker, I don't believe has a reprint. That's why it's appreciated in value as such. And Drytron move at a Fafnir. 124 listings as well as 44 cents, market price 211. It is a rank 1. All of the Eyes of Blue spellcasters are level 1. Blue Eyes is probably one of the strongest ritual-based decks out there. And you have a card that pretty much ritual summons for free, secret rares, as low as 44 cents. Dark Honest. Original print secret rare, 84 listings as low as 99 cents, more price $1.81. Just a ridiculous amount of value, guys, back here. S Force Chase, 39 listings as low as 90 cents, more price $1.32. I do not believe this has a reprint. 39 listings. And then Trap Chicks Coloria, ultra rare out of Lightning Overdrive. There's this amazing time taking another secret rare. It's sneak peek, ultra rare is down. Let's get off the lineup. Black Rose. Springer's Merrymaker does not have a reprint, as I was saying. 2 level 4 monsters. For a special summon from your extra deck, you can summon one Springer's monster from your deck to the graveyard. So when a special summons the Fool's Burial's Springer monster is generic, during your opponent's main or battle phase, quick effect, you can banish this card into the end phase. Then if you banish this card with 2 or more exceed materials, you can also send one fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard that lists fallen of Albaz as material. And yeah, as Lil Roro just said, wow, because yeah, that's not bad. For trying to extend into some shenanigans that people wouldn't see coming for a card that does not have a reprint. Trap Chicks Coloria does have a reprint. Ultra rare. It has 2, as a matter of fact. Dropped in Lightning Overdrive, got a 2010 super rare reprint, and then comes out as common in the Trap Chick structure deck. We're going to reverse engineer this, go into the Trap Chick structure deck, because I was actually in a mind of looking at this, and the displays have appreciated from the $80 price point that they had fell down to back up to $100 again. Looking at this here, so it looks like I missed my opportunity to grab some. Unfortunately, I wanted to grab at least one. I tried to grab at least one display of all of the I try to grab at least one display of all of the structure decks because they're just such good value, particularly this one. But this display, that $80 that it fell down to, I thought it would last a little bit longer there, and I was mistaken. And I missed my chance to grab this one that brings you Ash, Regeki in common, Harpy's Feather Duster in common, and evenly matched as staples. So I dropped the ball and missed my chance to grab this one. I think it's still better value to grab these 8 for 100 as opposed to paying for 8 at 15 because that'll run you about 120 plus tax. So this is still better value than the individual ones, but I don't know if like I bought this if I would crack it because I normally crack these and I archive these in binders because I really like how structured decks are done. Like I know you guys have seen Team Samurai when he does a pack opening for a structure deck, how he sniffs the cards. Yes, because those cards they they smell special. I concur with Team Sam on that one. People try to say he's being dramatic. No, he's not being dramatic. You open up enough structure decks sealed in different packs, you're going to smell the Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a real thing, and they smell nice. It's a real thing, but yeah, I might just have to bite the bullet, pay the triple digits on this right here. It's tough sledding. Thankfully, the most recent one that we got came out um, is much cheaper, the Jack Atlas one. But there was also something I saw on House of Champs Market Watch. This apparently spiking in value because of the Jack Atlas structure. 27 listings, ultra rare. I bought this. I think I bought either 5 to 7 copies for the waifu tax because this just looks accept. I opened up Legendary Duel Season 3, quite a few of these, and wow, I feel like I have a nice solid $30 on my hands. But I opened up quite a few of the Legendary Duel Season 3s, and this came in there as a common. And when I opened up that common, that non-foil lore window of this card, I knew I had to get the foil version. Like as soon as I held it in my hands, I went onto the market and I grabbed the foil version. The common is sitting at about $1 card right now, which is it's not easy. Like I opened up, I think like 3 sealed displays of Legendary Duel Season 3, and I think I pulled like only a play set of the commons, and you get a lot of commons, guys. Soul Servant, the Dark Magicians, nicely priced right now. Elemental or Liquid Soldier, even though this is a card I don't think is used that much in Heroes. A Dusty Gold and Malicious Bane are used, and Malicious Bane is exceptionally powerful. I played against that deck a couple of times at Master Duel, and they went for this card a couple of times. It's pretty hard to deal with. It has good defense, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and then it can just straight up destroy your opponent's monsters, non-targeting that have lower attack, and then it gets an attack boost. But I would be looking at the secret rare copy for this. Like, this is way too cheap for what Malicious Bang does for the deck. If you ask me, I'd be coming in here looking at stacks for this card. I could easily see this card being a $10 card. Easy. Malicious Bang. Brothers of Legend it continues to get Brothers of Legend and Crystal's Revenge. Those two legend sets, they keep giving, guys. They really do. Like, I would want to try to. This is an exceptionally priced. This doesn't have as many Starlight Rares as the new Battles of Legend sets does, but the fact that it has two, and the fact that it has a lot of other cool cards in here. Oh my goodness! Ghost Games 58, boxes 47.65. They really trying to let this go. But look, you got Nibiru in here. Appreciate it. Well, the Forbidden Droplet, I would try to sell mine immediately. Like I said, I'm gonna be looking to sell my triple tactics on top of that Supe. I need to list like be a little bit more competitive with that Infernoid Omunku Ultimate Rare. Infernoid Omunku Ultimate Rare. Uh, lightly played first edge are starting at $22. Lightly played first edge going up to 25. Near mint first edge are 30. So they're actually still holding strong, but I feel like I could be more competitive. And then the Saphira, another old ultimate rare, Queen of Dragons. What is she looking at right now? Near mint first edge or $23. So still some good value. And then Magic Spectre, Raccoon did the let me just look at Babuku. Did the hype die down for Babuku yet? A little bit, a little bit. On limbs, near my first eds are $10. So slightly, the hype's died down slightly. They're not the $45 that they were. They're closer to the $27, $30. So the hype has died down a little bit. But this Malicious Bane, guys, I would be looking at stacks for this, undoubtedly. Um, like I said, you got Nibiru appreciating the value out of Brothers of Legend Forbidden Droplet, which is going to get that 10 reprint. The Nibiru, well, let's go ahead and slide back here real quick. We ain't even looking at Dusted Gold. But we got Legendary Duel Season 3 box displays. Amazingly enough, these still have not appreciated, guys. 33 listings as well as $53.95, market price $55.34 for Legendary Duel Season 3 box displays, which is arguably the best one. $53.95. You can get two for 100, and you get not only you get dice in here, guys. You get a guaranteed secret rare, a chance to pull Magician Souls, and then ultra rares like Malicious Bane and the Dusted Gold. This is a really good super poly target as well, Tripper Overton. But some great value back here. Hold on though. Let me try to reorient myself because I was looking at Brothers. Yeah, that's what it was. Babunku. Yeah, let's go back in here to this. Malicious Bane, going to Brothers. And then you get a Nibiru, 73 listings is all 769, market price at 858. That's appreciating. I don't think that's going to be in the new 25th anniversary Rarity collection, which is legitimately a month away now, guys. Like, the wait is over. It's here. In 2 weeks, we're going to get spoilers. Like, the wait is over. It's here. But yeah, there's definitely probably going to be some YCS fallout. There normally always is. We'll probably cover that tomorrow, maybe. We're going to go over the Mega 10 real quick before we get up out of here. Looking at the Mega Pack, there still hasn't been like too much greater movement. I feel like there's a lot of listings that still need to roll in. I'll probably wait because once that in a month, when that 25th Rarity Anniversary Collection drops, everybody's going to drop this set. They're not going to care about this set. And when that happens, that's when I feel like the prices are going to hit their lowest. So I would continue to wait. That's when I feel like the listings are going to hit their highs. When you're going to start seeing 200 listings for cards on the first page of these prismatic secret rares. And then last but not least, the promos. Their listings continue to ramp up, and Speed Duel Street to Battle City. I said I'd wait about a month before coming back and looking at the seal for this. I thought the seal might hit $20. It definitely did not. It's still 27, which is good value for itself. The Summon Skull is overtaking the Red Eyes, rightfully so. You can get Red Eyes and Dark Magician and QCS Horde. There's no point in getting them as Speed Duel Secret. And then you're just seeing some stand power from cards like Kaiko and Creature Swap. Of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, we provided some value with this live stream market watch. We're going to be getting up out of here.